Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between England and India.
Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Get through for a leg by, first ball.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Yes. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Incredible, what a grab.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Milan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
3 runs added in that over. England are 1 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Yes. They'd look for a couple here.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
How's that? Yes.
Really good shot there.
Bowler, bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Bowler is confident on this one.
Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Right there.
That's just outrageous.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
There.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. A little late on that, no runs scored.
6 runs added in that over. England are 2 for 21.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Right there. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
On for... The front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, not going to hang around if that's any indication. Picking up 4 from your first ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep it in.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes, nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's the over. England are 3 for 38. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Well placed, should get a single. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
5 runs added in the over. England are 6 for 43.
Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than 1 delivery in the over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rashid will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Catch it.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Keep it in.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice bowling.
Gone right through the defences.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it's... certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
That was a tremendous... delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Winning.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wokes shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Loud shout.
How's that? Bowler.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
End of the over, 6 dot balls, just a masterclass of bowling. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there. Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Winning.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Plenty of good balls, plenty of dots. Eventually they get their first runs.
Beaten on the drive. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Drives and misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Patel in the Paddington end.
Where?
Quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
This should be close.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Huge appeal. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Certainly no issue with the line. Mills has to go, ends up being a wasted review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Straight to the fielder.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, that's a spot. Oh, ball. Oh, ball.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Oh, ball.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Yeah! And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
No shot offered.
Well-directed short ball sways out of the way. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That over could have really sealed this game. Losing 2 wickets in 1 over in this format is tough to recover from.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Good bowling.
Sharma will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Oh, ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Woakes has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Oh, gone!
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5 for India.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And again, see you later. The 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India are 5 for 12.
No interest in that one from the batter. Woakes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Thick edge. Wout ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Patel watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Misses. How did that not hit? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Right there. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That's the
6
end.
runs added in that
India
over.
are now
India are 5 for 30. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait on. Hold in.
Big appeal.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, 7 off it. India are 5 for 37. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, great timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait. Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Going with pace now.
Right there.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Waiting. Wait on.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Wait on.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. India are 6 for 46. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
they'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Just about timed that perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot. Good.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
England found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain. It going forwards. Mills from the Randwick end.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Gone, it's a good catch. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot, runs possible.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Beaten on the drive.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
4 runs added there. India are 8 for 61.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep.
Edged it.
Oh, that's a spot.
And those are the winning runs. These two have won the successful run chase. India have taken the victory. Thank you very much.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.